Hi, so today we're going to be doing my February TBR. So because last month I read a lot of long books, so I didn't get to read as many books, and I like reading lots of books. This month I decided my theme, though I don't normally do themes, but this month's going to have a theme, and it's going to be Fast February. So all the books I have picked out to read, so I have a long list, and I won't read all of them because it's just too many that I'll mood read from the long list are all either short, so they're fast, or supposed to be really fast paced, so they're fast. So I have a lot of books to show you. I'm not going to explain any of them. I'm literally just going to hold them up and tell you what they are. And then at my wrap up, I'll tell you what I actually ended up reading and more about them and how I felt. Let's get started. Endgame the Calling by James Frey and Nils Johnson Shelton. Slam by Tash McAdams. Fallen Souls by Linda Foster. Althea and Oliver by Christina Moracho. The Jewel by Amy Ewing. Half Bad by Sally Green. Hexed by Michelle Chris. Enmity by C.J. Andrews. Oh, E.J. Andrews. Sorry. Multiversum by Leonardo Patrignani. The Forest of Hands and Teeth by Carrie Ryan. The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender. The Book of Ivy by Amy Engel. 1,000 Pieces of You by Claudia Gray. The Murder Complex by Lindsay Cummings. Ooh, shiny. Bleeding Heart by Melissa Graves. Chef's Table by Lynn Charles. Platonic by Kate Paddington. Designs on You by Carrie Pack. Sotto Voce by Erin Finnegan. Forever Man by A.J. DeWall. Moriarty by Anthony Horowitz. The Iron Trial by Holly Black and Cassandra Clare. So you may or may not have noticed, but from this list there is 2 TBR pile picks, which came out of my jar, TBR jar picks, which came out of my jar, but I didn't draw them out of the jar. I pulled them out of the pile and then found them in the jar, and those were The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender and The Forest of Hands and Teeth, these ones. And there are also 2 arcs, which were the Slam by Tash McAdams and Fallen Souls by Linda Foster. Those are both novellas as well, so they should be really, really quick. So those are the long list of books I want to read in February. I won't read all of them. I'm just going to read many of them. Let me count. There are 22 in the list, and I'm hopeful to get to about 12 or 14 books. 14's my hope. That's 2 books a day, and hopefully I can read more than 2 books a day, especially with 2 of them being novellas. And yeah. So hopefully I can read 14, if not a few more. I won't read all of them. It's impossible, really, for me to read all 22, but I'm going to try and read as many as possible, and you will see which ones I got to in my wrap-up. So those are the books I'm planning on reading in January. Let me know down below if you've read any. February. We're in February. The books I want to read in February. Let me know down below if you've read any of them, what you think. Give me recommendations. I might put one higher up on the pile and maybe definitely read it in February. And other than that, I will see you soon with another video. Bye!